Doesn't it offend you? No, I think America's past the fence. If we could have a low-life sewer rat like Anthony Weiner still running for office, if we could have a gutter rat like Anthony Weiner not withdrawing from the race, what do you expect from any of them? Here's another schmuck in New York, Peter King. For years, I thought the guy was typical Pol, Irish type, steam-fitted type, longshoreman, loved him. Then all of a sudden, he started to go to the left over the last 6 months. Then he starts to support spying on Americans. Then he calls Snowden a traitor. Now the schmuck Peter King thinks he can be president. I swear to God. What are these people doing? Where do they eat? I'd like to be able to eat in the same restaurant. I'd like to know what they're drinking to get their minds in such a state that they could think anybody would ever vote for them. Well, I'll slow down. It's the beginning of the show. It's Blue Monday on the Savage Nation. We had men like Jonas Salk when I grew up. He was a hero of mine. I remember Albert Schweitzer, Jonas Salk. These were gods to me. Where are they today? Where have they gone? Jonas Salk could have made $7 billion if he had patented his vaccine. Another man you never heard of, Eric Hoffer, one of my heroes, died about 5 years ago, MD, PhD. He discovered that niacin reduces cholesterol way before there were anti-cholesterol drugs that acted in a similar manner, which are patented and make billions of dollars for pharmaceutical companies. Yes, that's right. High doses of niacin will do the exact same thing in a less toxic manner. He also did not patent it. He gave it to humanity because he felt that mankind deserved it. The oral polio vaccine. Can you believe this? Now, Albert Sabin came up with a polio vaccine shortly after Jonas Salk, which he said was more effective. Nobody knows if that's true. But here's the important thing to remember. Sabin also did not patent his polio vaccine. Why? Both of them donated their discoveries for the benefit of mankind. Salk developed an intravenous killed virus vaccine. Sabin developed an oral live weakened one. And so the important thing to remember is that these people saved millions of people from the horrors of polio, and they didn't make a dime off of it. Jonas Salk could have made $7 billion. Albert Sabin could have made, they say, between $1.3 and $1.7 billion. Can you believe this? Where are the Salks and the Sabins of our generation? Shall I go a step further? Where are the military leaders like General Patton in our generation? Shall I go a step further? Where are the presidents like even Dwight D. Eisenhower in my generation? Where are attorney generals of any integrity in my generation? Well, I can go on and on. I think you got the answer. Now, as I speak, your president, your attorney general, the man who was made famous by sending machine guns to Mexico, amongst other wonderful benefits for humanity, none other than Eric Holder, who never met a criminal he didn't like, is appearing before the worst minds of our generation in San Francisco. That's right. The American Bar Association has the nerve to pollute my city by coming here and eating in my restaurants and drinking in my bars, polluting the city with their mentality, with their low tips. And who is speaking to them? Perhaps the biggest lawbreaker in the land, Eric Holder. The phone number